Time to finish item rate even faster.
7k dreamer please.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be looking at item rate with Velika instead of Shane. So this is gonna be a much upgraded guide than all the other guides that I have made. So this should be your reference point. So first things first, remember that we are currently in auto, so this is purely for farming purposes. Take note that none of your frontline should have speed, that's why Velika is going first because she has the highest speed. And it's very important that she goes first because this helps to charge up her awakening gauge slightly faster. First skill is to use Lena's buff skill to increase Velika's crit rate, most importantly. And then secondly will be followed by Chloe's debuff skill. So once these two are done, these two heroes are safe to go. They can die without any problems. As you know, if you have watched the previous Velika videos, you know how strong she is. And that is why I have brought Rook and Victoria over here. Victoria provides 6 turns of electrify immunity, and you know that with Velika's powers, you definitely will not exceed 6 turns. And Rook is here to provide cooldown increased immunity because Stormwind can increase your skill cooldown. And you do need his exclusive item to have that effect, so remember to unlock Rook's exclusive item. So you see, this is my second run. I'm going to show you another very consistent run over here. So you will realize just now that my Velika didn't actually one-shot Stormwind. So what is the reason for this? Because it is very possible, definitely possible for Velika to one-shot Stormwind without any problems. You also realize that I did not bring Sylvia here, so it all ties in together because if you finish this raid too fast, there will be an error and it will consider you as a fail. So as I've mentioned before, this is probably something they put in place to prevent hackers from, having too much or excessive damage such that they can raid very quickly. So if you complete this raid before 1 minute or before 59 seconds, they may register it as a fail and you will have issues with your continuous farming. So that is why I actually deliberately removed Sylvia from the team so that Velika will not be able to one-shot Stormwind, and then Velika will finish off with her bottom skill, and that is how it should be. The timing is still very fast, much faster than what Shane can give you. Shane hits at around 1 minute and 20 seconds at the fastest for me. That is using the guide that I've made since the reboot, so I'm not sure if there are other faster teams, but that team has sustained me pretty well due to all the guild buffs that I had previously. So right now this Velika team is something that I feel should be the next meta farming team for item rate. You can actually use Sylvia. If you do use Sylvia, you can take out Rook and instead give Velika a cooldown increase jewel instead. But over here I'm actually using Rook so that Velika can have maximum damage output with all her necessary jewels intact. But you do realize that you don't really need to use any of her skill besides that single one that is to buff her single target damage. And you do realize that she can potentially just finish things off with her awakened skill. Another thing you need to take note could be that Stormwind has higher block rate than usual, so sometimes you may face an issue whereby Velika's damage is being blocked, and in that case your run may take a little longer because you don't have to worry about Velika not being able to skill. After all, you do have her bottom skill queued as well, so you just have to wait for the skill cooldown to end. And yeah, basically that's it for item rate. We are going to look at hero equipment. For Velika, lethal counter, very standard right here. Until the lethal for her skill is fixed, I think going double lethal is still the way. Increase awakening gauge, PvE crit damage, and lethal damage, PvE magic attack increase. These are the 3 standard jewels you will see on Velika very commonly, so make sure you have them on her. And for the accessory, lethal and Isabella's illusion. If you don't have the Isabella's illusion, it's totally fine. You can go for willful ring and lethal rate or even crit damage. I think that's all okay because after all, Velika relies on her skill damage, not her basic attack damage. For her traits, remember you need lethal rate, lethal damage, and increased damage on universal heroes, and for her fighter soul, universal as well, or you can go for magic attack. Over here for Rook, he is very minimally equipped, no traits, no weapons, okay, jewels don't even matter in this case at all. You need HP armor and that is a must have, and that's all you need for him. For Lena, this is my level 40 Lena, my disposable Lena, so she is very bare as well. Just 1 block rate which you don't even need honestly, and skill cooldown, which also you don't really need. And then for Chloe, she is my disposable Chloe also. And finally, our comeback hero Victoria. Victoria uses double HP armor and that's it. You see that I even gave her a PvP armor. Okay, so most importantly, you just need to take note of her armor. And then we'll proceed with Masteries. So basically, you just have to remember to flip your Mastery to magic attack because you're no longer using Shane in this case. And the rest are pretty much the same: crit rate, lethal damage, and counter rate. Followed by this, we have guild buffs. Guild buffs, I've gone through this in the previous 2 videos. For Velika, crit rate, allies cooldown, increase awakening gauge charge speed, magic attack, and lethal rate. And basically that's all you need for a very fast item rate right now. So I can really foresee them expanding rate even sooner than we think. And hopefully that gives us better rewards and more interesting playstyles. Okay, so if you found this video helpful, do give it a like and do subscribe to my channel. Stay tuned for more guys. Thank you so much and see you.